So I want to start with the first tip I want you to keep in mind as we start to think about the story that you could tell is, I call it mission readiness. Mission readiness, write that down. And mission readiness, if you go back to your experience with the military, it's about understanding and knowing your message. Okay? Because you never enter into a mission without a briefing, right? Military, our military veterans, you get a briefing every time you go in to a mission. Well, that's what we're going to do for you in getting your voice ready for the Voice to Valor. Okay. And I know I'm excited, and so is Mac, because every podcast that we're going to be getting you prepped for is also going to be prepped for airing on our Achieve TV, our Achieve YouTube channel. It's going to be placed on Mac's website, as well as my websites, my LinkedIn and my Facebook. Okay. And what I want you to do is this: when you start to take a look at how do you get mission ready to do your podcast, what is some of the things that you can remember from your time in service that you want listeners to remember? What are some of those things that you can think of that you could share that could help other veterans or their families remember? How would they feel? And what could they do to support your story and cause? That's your mission readiness. That's the message that I want you to start thinking about. What can you share? Okay. I'm just going to give an example. Steve, you mentioned, we didn't do much. We did a ballistic, and you went through a whole line of something. I'm like, whoa, what is that? And I can tell you this, you probably got things prepped in case something had to take place. And if you hadn't meticulously set that up, you wouldn't be ready for your mission, would you? So you see where I'm at? It's about what is it that you did, and don't discount it, because everything, I know this from our military because I worked with them for over 35 years. Yep. So I wasn't born into it, but I can tell you this, I got to work with some of finest. Okay. And what they did was every job that was assigned to someone, or the mission assigned, it was important, because what happened is it's like a well-oiled machine. Yes. Every person has a part, and every part is part of a team or the whole. You talked about that too. Yes, Steve?